Have you ever stopped to think about what the most successful online entrepreneurs all have in common? Hello, I'm Roger with the localization and translation team here at Hotmart. And in this episode of the Hotmart Masters newscast, I'm going to show you the 10 characteristics that successful online entrepreneurs all have in common. These characteristics I learned in a talk that my coworker, Maíra Garrido, marketing manager for Hotmart in Europe, gave at the first Hotmart Masters, our free online event. It was in this talk, Maria showed the keys to success. So let's see if you have all of these characteristics. Along the way, you'll see that even if you don't have one of these, you can work to develop it. So let's go. The first characteristics of behavior of successful entrepreneurs is that they don't wait for the perfect moment to start. It's normal, I know. We try to protect ourselves, and one way to do that is that we always wait for that perfect moment where everything is under control. When this perfect day finally arrives, we imagine that then and only then we'll make the perfect decision and start our new project. But believe me, even if you are fully prepared for nothing to go wrong, something always goes out of hand. So don't wait for the ideal moment because it may never arrive. The best time to start is now. So start right away and learn a little more every day so that you can always be improving. The second key to success that Maíra gave us is that you need to have a testing mentality. This is important because when you start something new, you're full of ideas, but you'll only know if they're good ideas and have potential if you test them out. So how do you do that? By talking to your prospective customers or audience, the people you believe will buy your product in the future. Only they can tell you if what you are planning has the potential to be a good product. So talk to people and test things out. That way you can understand what is working and what you still need to improve in your product. Point number 3 is to know what your proposal for transformation is. But what's that? You have to be clear about how your product will transform the lives for those who buy it. With this defined proposal, you'll be able to sell much faster. Think about this. What people are looking for goes beyond just buying a digital product. What they really want is to transform their lives. That means that you have to show people how your product can change their lives. Have you thought about the transformation proposal that your product delivers? It sounds big, I know, but think about why you buy things online. You want to change your life in some way. Our fourth key is to set up a network of contacts. When Maíra talks about this, she's not just talking about professional contacts. Family and friends are also essential at this time. Look to your family and among your friends for people who have a mentality similar to yours. People with an entrepreneur mentality, open to new projects, trying new things professionally, new ways of living and seeing the world. These are the people who will help you the most in rising up to the challenges of being an entrepreneur. The fifth key or characteristic of success is that in order to grow, you need to have an audience. And not just any audience, but an audience who's looking to buy what you'll produce. It seems a little cliche to talk about audience, doesn't it? But the truth is, with no audience, no sales. So build your audience. Key number 6 is to automate. One power that digital products have is their business model, which is very scalable. And what do I mean by scalable? It means producing and selling in large quantities and quickly. Digital products are online, so at any given minute, thousands of people can buy your product. You could be in the shower or you could be on the beach, and your product just keeps on selling, fully automated. This is the power of digital products as a business model. But don't think that it means you never need to work. To have a successful online business, you need to invest a lot of your time and build your entire project with commitment so that it keeps working in the future, even when you're not toiling in the trenches. Number 7 is not easy, at least for me. It's something that many people have difficulty doing, but it's fundamental. Delegating. When you start out, you have so many different tasks at the same time, but of course, some of these could be passed on for other people to do. The problem is that a lot of us find it difficult to pass responsibilities on to others, but you have to do it. A tip to help you delegate tasks is to stop for a minute, think about everything you need to do, and create a list with only what you see that adds a lot of value to your business. So now you take care of these most important and strategic tasks while delegating the others to people who can help you. This will help you start creating a team too. The key to success number 8 is knowing your business numbers. And a very important number is the conversion rate. Conversion is the result that you get between the stages of your sales process. I'll give you an example to make this easier. Imagine that you have an ad running on Facebook for people to click and download an ebook that you've created. The conversion rate is understanding how many people clicked on your ad and arrived on your page, actually downloaded that material. This tip is really important. In the end, the conversion numbers will give you clues on how your sales process is performing. So keep an eye on this. Point number 9 is what Maíra considers the most important. Learn to sell. Learning to sell is essential to success in the digital market, but some people still get stuck on this. One tip Maíra gave was replace the word sell with help. Remember that when you sell a digital product, you are changing a person's life. That is to say, you're helping someone. That makes it easier to break this mental barrier many of us create when it comes to sales. And finally, the last key to success in the digital market. Enjoy what you do. What you're constructing is your road to an amazing, powerful, entrepreneurial project that will change your life, the lives of your family members, and the lives of a ton of people who will buy your product. So take a minute and feel proud of what you're doing and enjoy it, okay? So what did you think of Maíra's tips? As I told you at the start, this is from everything that I learned in the first edition of Hotmart Masters. But don't worry if you didn't participate in the event, because the second edition of Hotmart Masters is already here. Between October 19th and the 23rd, you have the chance to participate in a completely online and free event and discover all the trends and changes in entrepreneurship and digital education. In the description of this video, I left a link for you to subscribe. Hurry up and guarantee your spot. I'll see you soon at Hotmart Masters.